so today's video is a day to night look that I filmed on my mom, so it's for like more mature, in quotation marks, people. This was filmed in January. It was a disaster, so that's why you're just seeing it now. I started by spraying her face with some prep spray, then I went in with the Painterly paint pot and just primed her eyes. Then taking the Tartelette in Bloom palette, I'm starting with Flower Child, which is just like a skin tone colored, placing that all over her lid. Then taking Sweetheart, which is a pinky base brown, and just placing this on the outer corner of her eye, blending it into her crease a little bit, then just going back, touching up the lid color. And then I'm taking a darker brown and like a smudger brush, like a small definer brush, and just smudging this along the lower lash line. Then I just went in and curled her lashes and applied some roller lash to the top lashes. I primed her entire face by using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And then I went in with my color correcting concealer and just placed this where the darkness is underneath her eyes. I blended it out with a little mini Real Techniques sponge. And then I took the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation and used my bigger Real Techniques sponge, make sure it's damp, and then just blended that all over her face and down her neck. To set everything, I am taking the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. First, I am tapping out the concealer underneath her eyes, and then I'm setting it with the powder with a brush. This is in the color Light for the center of her face, and then for the perimeter of her face, I went in with a shade darker in the same powder in the color Medium. Then I'm taking my Butter Bronzer, and I am placing this in the high points of the face, so the forehead, her nose, her cheeks, a little bit on her chin, and down her neck just to make it cohesive. I'm taking this mineralized blush, so it has like kind of a sheen to it, and I'm putting this on her cheeks, also on her nose, and her forehead with just a little bit of extra product. Her brows, I'm terrible at filling other people's brows. By the way, I'm not a makeup artist, so like this is just, you know, my mom wanted me to do her makeup and I did it basically. So I'm just trying to do hair-like strokes and fill them in the best I can, and then I'm just setting it with some brow gel. Then to highlight her brow bone and inner corner, I'm just taking Charmer, which is just like a cream color, and then I'm taking a pencil brush and using the same light brown that we used on the lid and using that under her lower lash line, and then putting on lower lash mascara. She's lining her lips because she's better at it than I am, and then we're filling it in with this Too Faced Melted Lipstick in Chihuahua. And just setting everything with a setting spray, and that completes the day look. For the night look, we are starting with a darker brown and just placing it in the same place that we put the lighter brown for the day look, but you want to keep like applying, blending to intensify the color. Then I'm just touching up the lid color and blending those two colors together. Now I'm taking an even darker brown and doing the same thing we did for the day look, just lining the upper lash line. Now I'm just reconcealing because her under eyes were a mess and powdering those. And then I'm going back in with the darkest brown and just smudging this in the lower lash line. And then I'm taking the lighter brown, not the super light brown, but the second lightest brown, and smudging that out. Then you want to just touch up your powder. This is kind of a powder foundation, so it's going to add some coverage if you're missing that later in the day. And then I'm also just touching up the outer powder and bronzer. You want to make your bronzer deeper. Same thing with your blush, make it more than you would for the daytime. And for the nighttime, I'm also going to add some highlighter. This is a subtle highlighter, so just applying this to the high points of the face. Then you want to just go ahead and touch up your mascara on the top and bottom. And because this is a nighttime look, we're going to go with a vampier lip, so just filling in the lips and lining them obviously first with a lip liner, and then just go ahead and fill them all in with the lip color, which I think looks gorgeous. And of course, spray some more setting spray, and that's it for the night. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Okay, we're recording and Dad just went by with his towel around his neck and everything.
When this was spraying? When I was
just that time!
Dad.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Bobby's in the background again now.
I don't want to go.
You can go over here.
Sit down.
Yes, you can talk and everything, but you can't be fucking wandering around everywhere.
Oh my fuck.
It's only got your nuts spread over there.
Let me tell you. What's going on with the corners? Like, they don't always blend or something.
I don't know, your eyes are weird.
Did you put foundation on them?
No.
On my eyes.
Why would I put foundation on your eyes?
Did you put that primer stuff?
That's primer.
That's what I meant to say, primer, not foundation.
I think it's because you got like folds and all that kind of shit in your eyeballs.
What are you trying to say?
That's what some people have folds in that. I do too. But the way that your folds are.
I have folds and rolls now. That's great.
Your folds just fucks up your liner application.
Folds matches your rolls on your hole.
Ah!
Sorry, why did you do that?
I don't know why.
Start with the crow.
That was really stupid.
I don't know. I'm afraid.
Is it pinching?
I
You'll
think-
feel it.
Yeah.
No, is it pinching your eyeball?
Oh no.
You're ready to try it all off in a second.
You keeps
Stop moving!
you keep making me laugh. I don't know.
You're blinking like a savage.
I thought myself in there.
No, you're not. And I just messaged you. Like,
Oh, funny.
cause you're going like this.
I can't.
And I'm trying to put mascara.
I can't help it. You're scaring me.
Scratch, fever. Wah, wah, wah.
It feels like my nostrils are flared.
Are you flirting with?
I think.
Well, then that shows you the reason.
Why you got your teeth clenched?
I'm not clenching my teeth.
Yeah.
Trying to hold back her fist.
She's like, oh, we're doing my makeup. I don't have any bags. What are you talking about? I don't have any dark circles. What are you talking about?
You don't have a lot, but you did.
I'm going to the doctor.
And telling them why.
Get rid of them. Why are you doing that?
Because that's what I do when I'm doing mine. It's gonna be a nightmare to edit because I gotta be going back for products and trying to do the thing and oh my.
Yeah, we might get it on by February.
I don't know what either one of you are trying to say.
I don't know what he's trying to say.
I don't know what the fuck you want to get now.
This is gonna be a disaster. I can tell.
That's great, Mom. Thanks.
No, not my makeup. The video, because we're.
Cause we're? I don't think there's a word involved.
What?
Can you stop fucking around? What are you doing? Why?
This is the only time we're doing a video together, isn't it? It really is, isn't it?
A makeup video like this? Yes. We can do other ones together, but none of this fucking.
Garbage.
You knew that was gonna happen.
Still don't prepare you.
Fucking. Oh yeah, we should have made sure your mascara was dry. I didn't even think about it. Pose a little, you know?
The Netflix one.
You look like you're falling asleep. I'm gonna live forever.
They say milk is good for your teeth. You know what else is good for your teeth? None of your own fucking business.